here.
Yeah, I'm okay. What are you doing coming in here and spoiling my shot?
Look, I didn't know.
$12,000. Now, I could have paid Nick back and been gone out of here tomorrow.
Then why'd you tell me you were here for something else instead of
Because
telling me
I didn't think that you would go to bat for me with Eden if you knew that I was trying to get the money some other way.
Well, it's too late now.
You bet it is. You owe me, lady, to the tune of $12,000. And I don't ever want to hear another word of you saying that I don't owe my brother anything. Don't you walk away from me.
I hate that! And I hate you!
I gotta get out of here. You're poisoned.
Eden was gonna give you that rig, Dylan. At least I'm pretty sure that's what I meant by too late.
Maybe I don't want it anymore.
What are you gonna tell Nick, then? Eden wants me to work on it with you.
Any place where you are is not safe.
My senses, and I'm burning up over you.
Not only did you lose the money and get beat up, you dragged Kelly into it, too.
Look, I didn't expect her to get involved.
But she was there, and she could have been hurt or killed.
Look, I didn't even know that she was going to show up.
What I don't understand is how you could play high-stakes craps with a bunch of guys you don't even know.
Well, look, if you knew anything about craps, you wouldn't ask. You don't exactly have to be best pals.
How much did you lose?
I didn't lose. I won. But then they busted me in the face and took it.
However you lost it, how much did you lose?
You don't want to know? I don't want to remember.
That much, huh?
Close to it.
We're not through on this subject yet.
Morning.
Hi, darling.
Hi. Dylan tell you what a big success he had with Eden on the oil rig?
Oh, he had a success, did he? He forgot to mention
Well,
it.
I haven't had the chance.
He really did well. She was impressed. In fact, she told me later she was going to try everything she could do to push it through. Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah. I think that you're the only thing that's wonderful around here. And if anything happened, I'm sure he owes it all to you.
Well, what's all this? Come to steal the family silver, Kirk?
Kirk and I have decided to live at home. We're moving in.
The hell you are.
You didn't tell me you were selling the house.
Well, I am.
But why?
So I can get on with the rest of my life.
Today, due to the illness of Nicholas Coster, the role of Lionel Lockridge will be played by Don Stewart.
Okay, honey, so have a good day, huh?
Yeah, you too.
Good, all right.
And, okay, come here. Goodbye, little man.
Goodbye, Mama.
Goodbye, big man.
Good boy.
I love you. What are you doing today?
Well, I think I'll put Johnny to bed, then starting with the chores, and then start making interview calls, I guess.
Good luck.
Yeah, okay.
See you later.
Mm-hmm.
Bye, you two.
Bye-bye. All right. I'll have dinner ready for you, okay?
Okay. You know where I'll be.
All right.
Okay.
Good morning.
What do you want?
I want to come in and talk to you and Brick.
I have nothing to say to you, and I'm very sure that Brick doesn't either.
Look, Amy, I understand how you feel, but if you just let me explain...
No, I'm not interested. I don't care. Please just leave us alone.
Amy? Amy, I'm not going to leave until I've talked to you. Amy, open this door.
Amy, what's going on, huh?
Lionel, I didn't know what to do. I told him we didn't want to talk to him, but he says he won't go home.
Amy!
All right, you better let him in before he wakes up Johnny. I'll handle it.
I hope this isn't a mistake. I'm only letting you in so you don't wake up the baby, but I have to get to work.
I won't be long.
What are you here for, Lionel?
Look, I don't mean to be aggressive about this, but it's important.
You Lockridges think whatever you want is important. Fact is, I was used by your family, Lionel, and I thought I made it real clear to Augusta that I wanted you all out of my life. Didn't you get the message?
Believe me, Brick, I understand how you
Look, will
feel.
you just get to the point? What do you want?
I came to apologize. Not just for what Augusta has done, but what I've done. I know I did certain things to make Augusta feel that you were her enemy. And I have to bear full responsibility for that.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, you have to understand that Augusta is a very insecure woman, and she feels very threatened very easily. And I'm sure she felt that you were going to usurp Warren and Lakin and myself and my mother's affections. And she was trying to defend us.
Oh, Lionel, please.
No, you don't have to say anything. I know it's irrational. But that's the way it was. And I'm just trying to tell you how she felt.
Your mother sure didn't try to soothe things by taking the family's financial responsibilities away from you and giving it to me. You know, I still don't know why she chose me, but I sure am paying for it now, aren't I, Lionel?
Lionel, just dropping the charges hasn't solved everything. Rick is still having a terrible time getting work.
Yes, I know that, and I apologize for that.
Look, Lionel, why don't you just leave, all right? I have to take care of my son.
You mind if I have a look at him?
Why?
Do you mind?
I'll bring him out.
Despite everything, you and Brick are very happy, aren't you?
Yes, we're happy. You haven't made that easy for us. Don't think for a minute that it wasn't very difficult for us to get where we are now, from where you and your wife left us.
Yeah, I think he's got a little diaper rash.
I'll get the powder.
No, he's cornstarch. It's cheaper and it does the job just as well.
Cornstarch? I didn't even know about things like that.
Well, I read about it in a magazine while I was in a checkout line at the supermarket. Oh, yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah.
You are pretty incredible. I'm very proud of you.
Why? Because I read up in magazines?
No, just for being you.
And I'm telling you that Kirk is a part of this family now, and if you don't like it, you can move out yourself.
Well, I wish it were that simple, Eden. Unfortunately, somebody's got to look out for the family's interests, both business and personal.
I'm doing that.
Yes, you're doing that. Abysmally.
Well, it would be a lot better if you weren't breathing down my neck every few minutes. If you want results, stay away from me.
Now, look, let's all try and act like reasonable people right now, okay? Mason, Eden has done nothing but worry about Cece ever since somebody tried to kill him. And she needs to be with him.
Why, so she can try it again?
What the hell's that supposed to mean?
Am I being too subtle for you, Kirk?
Stop it, Mason.
I mean, it's no secret that Eden talked about putting Dad out of his misery. There is one school of thought that believes she actually tried.
Don't do that. Don't give him the satisfaction. You know, I don't believe you. But you don't really care anything about her, do you? I mean, right now, Eden needs peace and quiet in her life, not somebody hammering away at her all the time, Mason. So why don't you just stay away from her for a while? And I mean, everybody knows that she wasn't here when the attempt was made. Everybody.
Kirk, just ignore him, okay?
She's right. You are hopeless.
I'd be careful if I were you, Eden. I think he wants to keep you in a pumpkin shell, subject to no influence but his own.
I want to protect her from you.
Oh, really? Is that all you want to do, Kirk? Well, congratulations. You win the Good Misconduct Medal. We'll make the formal presentation at dinner.
Yeah, I know. I look like the creature from the Black Lagoon.
Bad, but not that bad.
So what's up, anyway?
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
Well, what are we talking about?
Cruz, you asked me to come and help Eden decorate the place.
Oh, yeah, so I did, didn't I? Well, you know, to tell you the truth, I completely forgot about it.
Well, we made the appointment about 3 weeks ago, and this is it. I called twice yesterday and once again this morning.
Well, if I'd have known that was you on the phone, I would have answered it.
Well, you could have at least turned the answering machine on.
Yeah, no kidding. I apologize. Sometimes I haven't been myself, you know. I haven't been going into work, so I figured I didn't see what the... I just wasn't in the mood to answer the phone.
Are you sure you're not going to get into trouble for not going to work?
Oh, no, it was the captain's idea. He caught me staring off into space a couple of times and strongly suggested I take a few days off.
No, I'll never understand what happened. A lot of people are asking what made Ethan marry Kirk so quickly.
That's a good question, and I don't know the answer. But as I'm sure you've noticed, I am going to unload this place, so I'm not really going to need a decorator.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Now, listen, Santana, do me a favor. Don't